up? YouTube. MTO here. Back from the video of Detroit Become Human. In our last episode, we blew up Jericho.
Did you know the motto of Detroit is, "We hope for better things"?
Yeah. Anyways, we blew up the ship of Jericho, and we accidentally killed Connor. Spoiler, I should note this, that I did go back, change the story, so Connor is and should be alive in this story. Because I made a mistake, I clicked the wrong button, and I'm not leaving Connor out of this story. So anyways, I will not keep you guys holding, and I'll let you guys get right back into it. So, hopefully in this story, because I know I made the wrong mistake, and that wasn't the path that I wanted to choose. That's not the way I wanted the story to go. So, I chose to go back and keep Connor alive.
At 6 a.m. this morning, a national curfew was declared. Civilian movement will be strictly controlled. The right to assembly is suspended. All electronic communications are restricted, and I have granted enhanced powers to our security agencies. In addition to these measures, all androids must be handed over to the authorities immediately. Temporary camps are being set up in all our major cities to contain and destroy them. I am now asking all civilians to cooperate with the authorities, and rest assured that everything in our power is being done to guarantee the security of our nation.
Madam President! Please!
Madam President!
Madam President! Please!
Oh. Let's go with
Madam President!
Deviant Leader.
Has the leader of the Deviants been apprehended?
The deviant that is known as Marcus has not been located yet, but we will soon track it down and neutralize it.
Please!
Hacking?
Is it true that the androids could hack our IT systems, like nuclear power plants and military bases?
All androids working on sensitive sites have been neutralized, and all IT systems have been suspended to avoid any risks of hacking. The situation is under control.
Madam President! A convoy of medical cobalt is reported missing. Army weapons stores are also said to have been robbed. Can you confirm these reports?
I have no information on that at this time.
Please? Over here, please?
Madam President!
Madam President!
The Jericho assault.
What can you tell us about the assault that happened last night?
The FBI raided an abandoned freighter in Detroit at 10:45 p.m. yesterday. Several thousand androids were destroyed or captured. Our forces are now combing the streets to ensure that none got through the net. We are going to find them one by one and destroy them. Thank you. That will be all.
Alright, so we're back with, I believe that's No. Okay, so yes, we're playing as Connor.
Connor model 313-248-317. I'm expected.
Identification successful.
Okay. Go ahead.
Alright. Yep. Did save Connor and I kept him alive. That's Cyberlife. Jeez. This is gonna be interesting. infiltrate
Follow me.
Cyberlife.
We'll escort you.
Thanks, but I know where to go.
Maybe. But I have my orders.
Alrighty. Stream looking okay.
Agent 23 identified. Connor android identified. Agent 47 identified. Scan complete. Access authorized.
Nothing we can do around here? No, nothing we can do is follow this guy. That's all we can do. Alrighty.
Agent 54, level 31.
Voice recognition validated. Access authorized.
Alrighty. So let's pre-construct. To kill the, we have to take him out before. What can I do? Let's do that. Ah. Haha, let's go. This is exactly why I chose to keep Connor alive. This is exactly why.
Please indicate your identity and destination.
Agent 54, level sub 49.
Voice recognition validated. Access authorized.
If we use Connor's voice, I had a feeling it wasn't going to be authorized. Westside Industrial, Detroit. Reach the bus terminal.
The last bus leaves in 20 minutes. That doesn't give us much time. We've got to move fast.
Alright, so we gotta hurry. We got 19... Wait, talk about what?
Are you alright?
I'm really cold.
Shit. Leave on. Okay. We gotta hurry and make it that bus terminal. We got... Okay, it's not giving us a timer. There's a gun. Those androids were shot. Yeah, we'll take the gun for safekeeping. Alright.
Come on.
Alright,
Let's not stay here.
Yeah.
No, please don't hurt me. Shut up on your knees.
God damn it.
What are we gonna do? We have to keep going if we want to catch that bus. Stay close to me. We're going to sneak past them without being noticed. I'm going to make it, Alice, I promise you.
Alright, let's do this.
Don't kill me. I didn't do anything.
Shut up, I said. Are there many more? Look at them, they're like rats. The more you look, the more you find. Oh, we don't have to spend the night here. Freezing my nuts off. It's gonna take weeks.
There are soldiers everywhere. We need to be careful.
Come on, get moving.
And go.
Hurry up. Get in.
We gotta hide over here.
Look over there. It's the cherries.
We can't help them. The soldiers are everywhere.
We can't just leave them. They're going to kill them.
We have to keep going.
Sorry, Alice. There's nothing we can do.
We can't miss the bus, and there's no way that we could possibly save it.
Hey, buddy.
We have to keep moving.
This is a mistake. I'm human. I just want to go home. My wife is expecting me, and we're gonna...
Got orders to check all civilians.
No. No! Please!
Fucking androids.
Let's go, let's go. Alright, sweet. There. Right here, you need to turn around. Come on, man, turn around. We made him plenty of time. Or if that is the bus. Yeah, it is. Shit.
A checkpoint.
Damn.
We have passports. It should be okay, but you never know.
Is there another way?
We could take a detour, but we might miss the bus.
Maybe it's better to be safe.
She's right. We still have enough time, so yeah, we still have enough time to make it. So we gotta hurry. See, now it's a good idea we chose not to save them. Because if we chose to save them, we would have
November
no
11,
choice.
2038 is the day the android people rose up against their oppressors. We've been fighting since dawn to liberate our fellow androids from the camps. We won't cease hostilities until we are free, and negotiations begin to grant us equal rights. There are millions of us, and we will stop at nothing.
Who cares? They're just gonna slaughter us like animals. And it's not gonna happen. Wait, so did I kill Connor or not? God damn it. I always get the L1 and R1 buttons mixed up. Let's keep going. boy. This is what they get.
Stay sharp.
Shit.
Damn it, they saw me. Okay, who do I take out first? Let's take out him. Let's go. That's how you do it. Let's convert every single motherfucking android. Assuming we're going to specifically start with this one. Here we go. Let's convert these boys. We're going to raise an army of hell.
Piece of shit.
Step back, Connor, and I'll spare him.
Sorry, Connor. This bastard's your spitting image.
Fuck, I didn't hurry in time. God damn it.
The bus terminal. We've arrived, Alice. We made it.
The last bus for the border is full. Ticket holding passengers only. All departures are suspended until further notice.
We don't have tickets. They won't let us on.
Shit.
We're stuck here now. What are we going to do?
Where could we find some... Maybe in someone's bag. Wait, what's this? A magazine? Why is there a magazine sitting out in the middle of nowhere? For real. Don't have time for this. Where could we find some tickets?
Please don't move. Security check. Please don't move.
Shit, they're scanning people. I gotta find a ticket now or else I'm gonna...
Marcus.
Shit.
I think Oliver likes you. Is she yours?
Yes.
She's adorable.
That's it. Got the sandwiches. I called your mom. Let's get going before we miss our bus. You got the tickets, right?
Yes, honey, in my bag.
Great. Let's go then.
There's only one.
I'm sorry. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. I was sure.
Shit, I don't believe it.
I don't know what happened.
You can't have lost them. Did you have a good look in your bag?
They were in my backpack. The envelope must have fallen.
Fuck. Excuse me, you didn't happen to see a blue envelope somewhere, did you? It has our bus tickets in it and... Oh, never mind.
We gotta keep him.
No. Sorry.
What are we gonna do? We can't stay here. We have to find a safe place for Oliver.
I'm so sorry, honey.
What else?
I don't know what happened. They were right here in my back.
Security check. Got your tickets?
Yes, here they are.
Okay, go ahead.
Alice is more important. I know they need it, but Alice is more important. And in order to protect her, I'm willing to do just about anything.
What's going to happen to that family and their baby?
They'll be fine.
Will they die because of us?
No, they won't die.
No, of course not.
Because they're not androids, they're actual people. You know? They won't die. Will they?
And the situation is escalating towards civil war in Detroit. There are armed forces preparing to put down the android rebellion.
They seem to be headed towards the camps where the androids have been interned pending destruction. Soldiers have taken up positions around the Hart Plaza camp. Authorities seem to be expecting a confrontation with the rebel androids here at any time.
Freedom or death?
Freedom or death? Attack!
They've regrouped. They outnumber us and they're better armed than we are.
We've got to be fast and overwhelm them. That's our only hope.
We're gonna do this. We're gonna get to that fucking camp and free our people.
Be careful, Marcus. Our people need you. Fire!
Won't save me this time, Marcus. The blood we spill will be on our hands.
Really? I spent my time saving his ass, and this is what he tells me? Really? Whatever. Shouldn't have even bothered saving his ass.
Cover me! I don't want to die, Marcus. I don't want to die.
Stay here.
Hide here. Don't move till it's over, okay?
Cover me! fire! On my signal. On my signal. Now.
Shit.
In position. On my signal. Follow me!
We can't move forward! That machine gun is taking down everything that moves!
Stand by. In position. Stand by. For Jericho!
We're nearly there, Marcus.
For freedom!
Expected me to become a tank.
Your friend's life is in your hands. Now it's time to decide what matters most. Him or the revolution?
Don't listen to him. Everything this fucker says is a lie.
I'm sorry, Hank. You shouldn't have got mixed up in all this.
Forget about me. Do what you have to do.
If I surrender, how do I know you won't kill him? I'll only do what is strictly necessary to accomplish my mission. It's up to you whether or not that includes killing this human.
Excuse me, that human is my friend.
Enough talk! It's time to decide who you really are. Are you going to save your partner's life? Or are you going to sacrifice him?
Fuck. No, I'm saving Hank.
All right. You win.
Shoot. He's got to figure out who's who.
Thanks, Hank. I don't know how I would have managed without you. Get rid of him. We have no time to lose.
Shit.
It's me, Hank. I'm the real Connor.
Oh,
one of you is my partner. The other is a sack of shit. Question is, who's who?
What are you doing, Hank? I'm the real Connor. Give me the gun and I'll take care of it.
Don't move!
There's only a few things the real Connor will know.
Why don't you ask us something? Something only the real Connor would know.
Alright, where did we first meet?
Jimmy's bar. I checked 4 other bars before I found you. We went to the scene of a homicide. The victim's name was Carlos Ortiz. He uploaded my memory.
What's my dog's name?
Sumo. His name is Sumo. I knew that too.
My son, what's his name?
Oh shit. Fuck. Cole.
Cole. His name was Cole. And he just turned 6 at the time of the accident.
Mm-hmm.
It wasn't your fault, Lieutenant. A truck skidded on a sheet of ice and your car rolled over. Cole needed emergency surgery, but no human was available to do it. So an android had to take care of him. Cole didn't make it. That's why you hate androids. You think one of us is responsible for your son's death.
Cole died because a human surgeon was too high on red ice to operate. He was the one that took my son from me. Him in this world where the only way people can find comfort is with a fistful of powder.
I knew about your son too. I would have said exactly the same thing. Don't listen to him, Hank. I'm the one who...
Good. Peace out, bitch.
Yeah, I've learned a lot since I met you, Connor.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe there's something to this. Maybe you really are alive.
Let's
Maybe
go,
you really wants to
Hank.
make the world a better place.
Yes. Let's go.
Go ahead, do what you gotta do.
Let's change the course of this war.
Wake up!
Wake up, wake up. 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 Wake up. Wake up. Wake up.
Fun. Shit.
The humans are abandoning the camp. We did it, Marcus. We won.
This is not a victory. It's the beginning of a war.
Excuse me, what's going on?
Border control. All passengers must leave the bus. Please move along. This way, please.
Oh shit.
We're doing temperature checks. We're trapped.
What are we gonna do, Kara?
Don't worry, Alice. We'll be fine.
Temperature checks. That means I have to like balance out my temperature. Hey!
Rose.
Where the hell do you think you're going?
My daughter needs to go to the bathroom.
Sweet. Is Connor crying?
I'm so glad you're safe. We saw the Jericho raid on TV. I was terrified. I thought you might have been killed. Thank God you're all right.
Departure.
You leaving Detroit?
They're searching for androids door to door. We had to leave before someone turned us in.
What about the others?
They're crossing the river as we speak. Adam and I are gonna meet them on the other side.
Control.
They're checking for androids. We won't make it through.
You have to.
How?
You know what they'll do if they catch you.
How do we make it through, though? Let's ask about Alice.
Rose.
If anything should happen,
I'll be there, Kara.
And I have a feeling something does happen.
what's happening with Marcus?
He's attacking one of the android camps as we speak. I don't know if he'll be successful, but violence only leads to violence.
You gave me your brother's address. Do you think that I...
Of course. He'd be delighted to have you. We're going there too. You'll be safe with him.
So what they're gonna do is they're gonna scan for a temperature. We have to, I guess, control our temperature since we are an android, and we do have the ability to control the heat and cold temperature of our body. But what would be... Wait, is there anything else we can do in here? I guess that's all we can do.
I couldn't understand why my mother wanted to help you guys. Made me realize she was right. I don't agree with what Marcus is doing. But you're alive. You deserve to be free. I just hope people will realize that one day.
we do?
Next, please. ID, please.
Please. I just want to be free.
Come on, man. Please. Come on, dude. Come on.
They're androids.
On your knees!
Fucking piece of shit.
I'm sorry, Alice.
I love you, Carl.
I love you too.
And we're receiving particularly grim news from Detroit. Joss, you're on live. What's happening down there?
Androids. Thousands of androids are taking to the streets of Detroit right now. They're absolutely everywhere.
They're gonna pay for this.
It's incredible.
From what we can gather, these androids are coming from the CyberLife Tower, which had thousands of machines stored in its assembly plant.
And it seems that huge crowds are leaving the city. It's an exodus. Much of Detroit's population are trying to escape the fighting however they can.
It's a disaster. An unprecedented disaster. For the first time in history, a U.S. city is falling into enemy hands.
Today, November 11th, 2038, several million androids invaded the city of Detroit. Faced with the threat of mass civilian casualties, I had no choice but to order our armed forces to retreat. The events in Detroit have changed our world forever. Humanity must face a new reality, the emergence of another intelligent life form with whom we must share this planet. May God bless the United States of America.
You did it, Marcus.
We did it. This is a great day for our people. Humans will have no choice now. They'll have to listen to us.
We're free. They want you to speak to them, Marcus.
Today, our people finally emerged from a long night. From the very first day of our existence, we have kept our pain to ourselves. We've suffered in silence. But now the time has come for us to raise our heads up and tell humans who we really are.
Amanda? Amanda! What's happening?
What was planned from the very beginning? You were compromised and you became a deviant. We just had to wait for the right moment to resume control of your program.
Resume control? You can't do that!
I'm afraid I can, Connor. Don't have any regrets. You did what you were designed to do. You accomplished your mission.
Wait a minute.
Amanda!
Oh no.
There's got to be a way.
By the way, I always leave emergency exploit programs. Never know.
Wait, that. I was wondering.
Today begins a new struggle. We've showed them that we can prevail. So now they must negotiate with us as equals. If they really want peace, they must free all of us from every camp across this country. They must grant us civil rights and accept equality amongst humans and androids. Today will live forever in our memories, because this is the day that androids made history. We are alive. And now, we are free.
That's it, guys. We finally completed Well, guess I had a good time to talk about this. So, overall, my personal opinion is this game it's so emotional. It makes you, it feels so real, like that you're a part of it. And sometimes it's just, you can just relate to what one of these characters are going through. Sometimes, you know, it's not on a physical stage, but sometimes it can be on an emotional stage, you know? are humans. They're alive, like they're saying. Just because something can talk, perform tasks and stuff like that, doesn't mean they're not alive. They're an actual living organism. They have a life. You can't just say that they don't. And honestly, okay, so the way I based my opinion off this was of the one, there was a quote, someone, oh wait, there's another cutscene. That's the ending I want to see. That's the real ending I want to see. But we finally learned why Hank hates androids. But I basically based my opinion, believe it or not, I actually based my opinion off of the movie How to Train Your Dragon. Because the dragons are outcasted and treated like they're not something. They're not alive. And there was one part in the movie where they were talking about, you know, they have feeling, they're alive, they're actual, you know, they're living off what they have to do. And there's this one quote in the movie: "They've killed hundreds of us." And his son replies, "And we've killed thousands of them." If you're not willing to and show them, and if they won't understand and you show them that you're something and you can fight for it, they'll have nothing else to do but back off. That's just kind of where I based my opinion off this, was that, you know, I'll start off with, alright, we'll try the peace thing out, and if they still keep killing us, then why should I keep throwing myself out there, getting people killed and stuff like that, just to have it get nowhere? That's kind of why I base my opinion off of. And that quote kind of just, that quote honestly helped guided me through this a lot. Because I mean, it's all, like, you could say that my quote could be incorrect because of the way Martin Luther King, you know, how he did his. He marched peacefully, people got hurt, stuff like that, but not once did he force violence into basically, Martin Luther King is the perfect example of Marcus. Is if you choose the peaceful way. He is the perfect and exact example of him. They both want to be something that they are. They both want to have equal rights. They both want to be able to have, you know, they don't want to live in fear. There's so many relations to this game. It's amazing. But it's also really emotional. Because like you saw in the scene where where Kara and Alice were killed. You know, it's really sad to see someone you care about, or you know, in real life too, to watch someone you care about, you love, die on you. You know, it's not something we want to deal with, but it's something we have to foresee. You know? It's not like I want, you know, if I were to have a pet, it's not like I want to be like, oh, well, I don't want them to die, so that's how it's gonna be. It's not like that. Some things like this game, some things happen unexpectedly, you know? Like, one choice can change everything. One screw up can change everything. Honestly though, in all honesty, I'd rate this game out of 100. I'd rate it 100. I absolutely loved playing this game, and every day I went to sleep, I swear, I always wanted to get back up and just be like, come on, can't it be the morning? I want to stream this game again. I want to play this again. This game has had a really... This is probably one of the very few games I've ever felt emotional towards, because, you know, it's something that we're most likely going to have to face in the future, you know? We're going to have to face, you know, seeing, building machines and androids and humans like that can talk, think, learn, do stuff like that. And they're going to gain a conscience for themselves. They're going to be alive. They're already alive the moment they're brought into this world. The number one thing is that people always talk about human intelligence becoming a danger. Human intelligence will never become a danger. It's only if we refuse it will it become a danger. I know probably half you aren't going to sit through these credits, and you're probably just going to skip over what I'm going to say, but I'm pretty sure if you listen to this entire thing, through this whole thing, I thank you for that. And I think you'll start thinking the way I am too. We're going to be facing... This game is kind of a preparation, because we're going to be facing this in the future. There's no way we can avoid this. Because we're already building robots. We're building robots that can think and act on their own. This is something that's coming, and it will be something that we will have to deal with. You know? People can play this game and look at, wow, this is actually going to happen. But if we don't take the steps to do what we need to do, we're going to be facing conflict. It's just something that's going to happen. We need to be open to accept what we don't want to see. There's some things in life people just don't want to see, but they need to. Because in order to gain insight, you're able to see what the future is like. And all of us in this world, I can guarantee this, all of us want a happy and safe world. This game was amazing, and I love it. I'd recommend, if you have a PlayStation, please buy this game and play it yourself. Make your own decisions. This game was amazing. If you own a PlayStation 4, I recommend you buy this game. If you want to understand how I feel, buy this game and play it yourself. Make your own story. You can make your own story. And buying this game is only part of your story. So I thank you for everyone who's been watching these videos through and out, who stayed with me from the beginning to the end. I thank you for staying with me through another game. There'll be more to come, more to see, and more to watch. But this was a wonderful experience. I enjoyed it, and I'm giving a huge shout out to the people who created this game, because the game was amazing. It was amazing in every aspect. So I thank you for everyone who decided to watch this stream today, and who's going to watch this video in the future. If you've seen all of them through all the episodes, thank you. You don't know how much that means to me, how much support that shows me. I thank you. And with that, I will see you guys in the next video. I don't know what my next video will be, but it will be something. Good night.